Hello everyone, welcome back to Trek-A-Day, and today we have one of the many different versions of the Star Trek The Next Generation movies on DVD. I swear we have more copies of the movies on all these different formats than the shows, even though I prefer the shows to the movies, just because the movies get re-released constantly or included. It's just nuts. But anyway, this is a really nice, I love the cover here. There was like a paper sleeve that went around here that years ago peeled off, but in the front I like within this emblem the lenticular look at the Enterprise E and the Borg sphere from First Contact. I think that's just a really cool thing. So I usually have it forward facing on the shelf. Unlike most things, there's no like spine anymore with that little paper sleeve taken off, but I just have it up like this. I enjoy that. And they all come in these little slim cases, so it doesn't take up a lot of room. So that is one plus if you're looking for a space-saving version. Otherwise, they are just the standard releases of the TNG movies. A bunch of special features, not quite as much as some other releases, more than some of the standard, like the older single-disc releases that would come out when these movies first hit. They've been re-released so many times, just the 2-disc collectors sets, everything, but they do have commentary and much of general making of, featurettes, roundtables, so there's a decent amount of extra content for fans of the movie. And just kind of a standard disc and blank on the inside, so I won't open each one of those. We have Generations, First Contact, Insurrection, and Nemesis. And there is still a disc here. You can see on the bottom, well, there's only 4 movies. This is the big reason why I wanted this set in the collection, because again, how many copies of these movies do I have? But this particular disc was a big deal for me, because this includes a lot of special features, and some of which are actually exclusive to this set even. The Star Trek Evolutions disc, it includes a bunch of footage and interviews with filmmakers talking about the history of Star Trek and looking at the evolution of the actual, the different versions of the Enterprise over the years. There's a whole bunch of extra features with star charts and things looking at where these different ships actually went in their journeys, and just a lot of fun stuff that's great to have. And then the big thing for me, if you look at this list on the bottom here, the all new special features, love the Star Trek movies, villains of Star Trek, a bunch of great stuff. But the big stuff here for me starts with Farewell to Star Trek The Experience. And the last few special features are all about that long gone Star Trek experience in Las Vegas. And as a big Star Trek fan who missed out and never had a chance to go, I love having this disc and checking it out because it's the closest I'll ever get. Man, I wish I could have gone to that. It's so sad. It's one of those things that I just never got out there, and then it went away. My father-in-law got to go a couple times, and he said it was awesome. It was just as cool as I think it is, and as it looks in this disc. Man, that was one place that I wish I could have gone to, gone back in time. But we get a really good look at what was there, including the Borg Invasion 4D experience. So it's a good look. So people who are curious about what it was like or have never been there, this is a really great representation of what was there. And it also includes kind of a bittersweet feature here, the closing ceremony and like saying goodbye to that experience in Vegas. So it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's really cool to experience. So this is like the main reason why I really wanted this set in the collection. It's a cool looking set. I like having this just kind of up on the shelf. It's not a big, doesn't take up a lot of space. It's a good space saving version to have all the TNG movies together, but a lot of really cool extra features and just a fun collection, one of many of the TNG movies.